father was a musician. My father was a salsa singer. He played with the old school bands in the Fania era, like Primitivo Santo. He played with Eddie Palmieri, Latin jazz. So he was, I grew up next to the stage, and I seen how the crowd reacted when he would get on stage, and the ladies loved it. And as a kid growing up, seeing that, that's what I wanted to do. School wasn't for me. I like the nightlife. I like being on stage. I like being in the booth. Welcome to GPR. Right now we're on 10th Street, the block I grew up on, as well as Prospect. I grew up on Prospect and Busty. I'm a little West Side native, for the most part. This is the Latin community of Buffalo. You can see it's not too hot right now. It's pretty fucked up. This is the Boys Club. Look at a legend. And we see a legend. Dennis, we're doing a documentary for Gunpowder Records right here.
It's good. One day this will be big.
One day.
And I won't be in a rental.
Hell
in
no.
a brand new SUV.
That's right.
I'm gonna hold you to it. Gunpowder.
We got a narc right here. They doing some development. As you can see, what they doing is ripping people off, because those buildings don't look. The bad wolf could blow them shits down. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. Yeah, man. Young man died of cancer, man. Left the wife and kids. This needs to be redone. As soon as we get the paper up, I'm sure it'll get done. We ain't got no park benches here. We ain't got shit here, man. Niggas get their ball on, smoke their blunt. That's all we got, man. We come from the bottom of the bottom here. That's the beauty of this shit here. Huh? Party in China right here. They hold us down for me when I'm not home. Watch him, boy. Watch him. Watch him, boy. Go lay down. Go to the back. Go. This is the CD my father got to release before he died, man. He recorded this CD while he was fucking real sick. I give him a lot of props, Music is one thing that you could literally do to the fucking day you die, you know what I'm saying? It's not like construction, I'm fucking bugging. Let me play something right here. Listen to this right here. You get to hear his voice, that's what I'm Right now I'm mixing down the first Gunpowder Records CD, the engineering part of it, which I'm trying to find it to be fun. I'm trying to make it fun, because it takes away from your creative side, to be in front of the boards and behind the boards is a balance. You have to, it's like a tightrope walker. You could fall from each side. Your mixing could be wrong and you could crash the whole circus, or you can just walk the fine line and you can make it right, man. I'm the artist, the producer, I'm the engineer, and I'm the CD master,
See terror in your dreams, it is what it seems. I make the lack sleep like the fiends. Burners with the beams, gotta keep them clean. Chrome 740, shorty scheming on the team. So we keep equipment that'll leave you on a lean hoe. So I don't stretch longer than flamingos. Got the ghetto, we got 2 Guato Cinco's. When it comes to ghetto, I put you in the B-so. Fuck it, nigga, let's go. I bet if the tech blow, it'll make your neck glow.
From 92nd Street in Manhattan. That's where it all started, basically. I met this man, like, say about 5 years ago. Started writing 5 years ago. So we're on the same pace, basically. I moved, came back, grew even stronger, and I'm back in New York. Right now I'm in Buffalo, doing the album, writing songs, trying to handle this shit the right way. Not trying to jump into conclusions, trying to make the blueprint before we take action, basically. And if we do it that way during that process, I'm sure something would come up and we will take this shit over. Basically,
I'm America's nightmare like Mob Deep. Pop your gas tank, leave you sitting in a car seat. That's how I start beef. You don't wanna compete, I'm harder than concrete. Roll with my army, camouflage in all green. The clip put a fish in a can like a sardine. Selling the cocaine vaccine, waking you up from the smell of the crystals like caffeine. Had beans, spreading germs worse.
I've been rapping for about 5 years. Kind of long time, a lot of writing, a lot of freestyling, going to shows, you know, trying to get my name out there. Basically, Gunpowder Records wants to do like the name. We want to blow up. So what we got to do is we're trying to hit hard. We hear a lot of music these days. It's good music, but we have a different sound that we'd like to spread to this world. And that's basically what Gunpowder is. A whole different vibe, a whole new channel. Something people will look at and it expand their minds. Show the youth a better fucking path, excuse my language. But that's what we're trying to show. Something brand new to the world.
So as you watch your face, you bring a scalp like a grapefruit for being ungrateful. I rock like the late Garcia from the Grateful Dead. Forgets the bomb like bomb, spaghetti sauce and bread. You off the ledge if you ain't got no cred. Because I fled on blocks I bled. Fiends look like Night of the Dead. I'ma be this way till the day I'm dead. Yeah.
The neighborhood's changing. No, the weather is.
Yeah.
Yo.
You know what movie I seen yesterday? The day after tomorrow, kid. That shit was bogged out.
The
son.
day after tomorrow, I see way before that. Way after that.
That shit's crazy.
Say hello to the world.
How you doing? GPR. We out here in the fog of Buffalo, far away from New York City.
Getting ready to go back.
Getting ready to head back, you know,
Tonight.
get back to the concrete jungle. You know, the lion needs to be in his den.
Exactly.
You know how that is.
The Big Apple.
The wormy apple.
Well, yeah. Nowadays.
Niggas like to judge without even knowing a nigga, you know? I got something for you. Chill. People talk as if they know my life, like everything been sweet, and I ain't never sacrificed. I was the kid willing to pay the price so we could rise. Put in the rice and the vice to lower down the price. People talk as if they know my life, like everything been sweet, and I ain't never sacrificed. I was the kid willing to pay the price so we could rise. Put in the rice and the vice to lower down the price. Stop it, I'm all about the profit. Kill you if you a fucking Miami Vice like Sonny Crockett. Lazy guy that rock and blow you up in the yacht. Why you trying to dock it? My flows, you can't mock it. The best on the market, it's Antarctic, meaning the coldest. I'm focused and won't stop so the world acknowledge me as the dopest MC in every magazine quotes this as the most explosive and innovative. Now that I finally made it, it's like everybody's related, but the loving is fake like gold that's electroplated with rhinestones. Smoke haze to my mind zones, different time zones. The pool's made of marble, the house of limestone. In the backyard, picking up pine cones. Quite a ways from when I used to grind stones. Nowadays people say that it's hard to find home. People talk as if they know my life, like everything been sweet, and I ain't never sacrificed. I was the kid willing to pay the price so we could rise. Put in the rice and the vice to lower down the price. People talk as if they know my life, like everything been sweet, and I ain't never sacrificed. I was the kid willing to pay the price so we could rise. Put in the rice and the vice to lower down the price. You ain't a mobster, you a snitch. You and my fingers itch, you ain't no glitch. When I hit that switch, here's a glimpse in my life. I did it my way like Sinatra. It's either my way or the highway, papa. I'm not gonna stop ya. I'm the sole proprietor, GPR. El bichote, the Asian, I see the boss man. One you could never see, man you could never be. One you could never be, you'll be lucky enough if you get to greet this man. I'm the Godfather, reason why niggas kiss their hands against the oppressor. I'm known to take a stand. Watch me, find a solution fast, cock the 9 and shoot your ass. You see the flash, but I am not with the paparazzi. Leave you in a casket, walk away nonchalantly, never go out kamikaze. Nah, my gangsters too nasty, my guns are automatic, and when times are drastic, you attract my steel like you was a magnet. You gonna get killed, weapon concealed, slipping the drag than the steel. Keeping my pack
packages and bags like they sandwiches. I believe in no authority, only the streets can manage us. If it wasn't for drugs, guess what? We'd all be savages. These zero guys evangelists, robbing banks and always thinking scandalous, hotter than a panhandle gets.
People talk as if they know my life, like everything been sweet, and I ain't never sacrificed. I was the kid willing to pay the price so we could rise. Put in the rice and the vice to lower down the price. People talk as if they know my life, like everything been sweet, and I ain't never sacrificed. I was the kid willing to pay the price so we could rise. Put in the rice and the vice to lower down the price.
I wanna fuck with my crew. Legend, legacy, C-Terror, Vito, Nino, Pyro, Little Gary, Gompy, hold your head. Joseph, hold your head. I got y'all niggas when you get out. This is GPR, family orientated. Cheer! Gunpowder Records, established. Cheer! Gunpowder, and Eddie Biggettz.